It's good, my people. I'm gonna let some people jump into the chat. We could talk about this little twin theory. It's good, y'all. I'm gonna let a few more people jump into the chat. I wanna talk about what y'all talking about. What y'all think about the twin theory that I'll be putting up and all that. I wanna talk about that today. What's going on, my people? How's everybody going? What's up, my brother? How's everything? What's up, Israel? How you doing, my brother? Same shit, same shit. Fact. Hollywood, what's poppin'? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to jump in. We could talk about this fucking twin theory shit that I got going on and shit, man. I wanna see what y'all think about that. Alright? We'll just give it a few more minutes. We'll give it like 2 minutes. See how many people jump into the chat so we can talk. Bishop, what up, big boy? Everything, welcome to chat. I've been telling everybody, man, I want to talk about this twin theory and what y'all think about Pac having a twin and why he made that song. What was up? What y'all think? What y'all think so far? What you think? Do you think Pac had a twin brother or that was just a look-alike? It's good. How y'all been? How y'all been? How's life been treating you guys? Y'all working? What's up? Out of work? What's going on? That shit is real out there. Yeah, there's a distraction out here, bro. Too much distraction out here, bro. Too much of that shit going on. Bro, that whole shit was scripted. That's what I'm saying, bro. The whole shit was scripted, though, bro. I'm sorry, my nigga. Like, I'm a Pac fan and everything, bro. But man, bro, once you start searching, bro, that shit, I got a few years already searching into that shit, man. And I found out the truth, bro. Bro, I found out that ain't no fucking Black Panthers help Pac escape. Ain't none of that shit, man, nigga. The people that helped Pac escape, my nigga, was the fucking feds, government, all them fucking agencies, bro. That's who fucking got that nigga the fuck out of here, bro. Think about it, man. Ain't nothing but you need money to get the fuck away. You need money, bro. To stay out of sight and out of mind, bro. You need a lot of fucking money to be going for 24 fucking years, bro. You know what I mean? Somebody would eventually leak the information out already, bro. But that nigga's alive. That nigga ain't never died. None of that shit. None of that shit. That shit was all scripted the fuck up. Shit was all scripted, bro. They fucked us all up. They fucked our head up. Facts, bro. They fucked our head up, bro. I'm sorry to fucking say it the way it is, my nigga. You know what I mean? I love Pac to death, my nigga. You know what I mean? If I were to see him today, bro, I got so many questions for him, bro. It's not even funny, bro. I found out a lot of shit, bro. It's just hard to explain, bro. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain to you guys, man. You know what I mean? When you start searching and searching, unless you are a nigga that own editing programs and all this other crazy shit, and I could put some shit together and show y'all be like that nigga Tupac host be doing and all that crazy shit. It's just hard, bro. And I ain't got the time for that shit, man. But the little bit of time that I do have, I study. And over the fucking past couple of years, I don't see so much fucking evidence that god damn, bro. Bro, if you can't see that this motherfucker survived and the people that helped him was the fucking feds and the government, man, you a dumbass nigga. A dumbass nigga. You got niggas going around saying I killed the MC is fucking Tupac. I ain't Pac, man. Pac somewhere else chilling, bro. Watching everybody's fucking videos. Laughing like a motherfucker, bro. Collecting checks. Facts. Collecting checks, nigga. I'm pretty sure he don't look the same, bro. You know what I mean? He probably walking around somewhere here in New York. For all we fucking know. What's cool with everybody in the chat, man? Nobody wanna jump in the chat, talk shit, my nigga. Not today. Nigga ain't shit to do. Motherfuckers is boring. What's up? Niggas ain't got shit to say today. Fuck niggas is doing. What it be is that I don't be jumping on this chat shit like that though. You know what I mean? But what y'all think? You think that was Pac's twin or look-alike, or what y'all think it was? What y'all thought it was? The motherfucker did look like him a whole fucking lot. A whole lot, bro. I was watching a fucking movie the other day, bro. Shit is crazy. I'm gonna get back to y'all with that movie though, bro. The movie was bugged the fuck out. Alright, it was about a fucking boy, right? But if I would have knew what Machiavelli is right now, I would have never told nobody, bro. I would have not never told y'all what Machiavelli's at, bro. I would have kept that shit to myself. But at the end of the day, I feel like he's here. He's here in the United States, bro. That nigga ain't never go nowhere. He never left, man. The character left, yeah, the character. They made sure the character was cut off, you feel me? But the human being, the person, you know, with the person with the spirit, yeah, he's here, man. He's here. He's here. Pac never left, bro. Trust me when I tell you, Pac never left, man. From evidence, from what I see, bro, I don't see so much fucking shit that once you start putting all that shit together, bro, at the end of the day, you know. I mean, I believe he had a twin, though. I believe he had one person that did look just exactly like him. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this was a twin, but I'm pretty sure, because in this, if you start going back to Google, bro, and you start looking all the pictures all the way from 90 all the way to 96, bro, it was times Pac looked at older, then he looked at younger, then he looked at older. Yeah, you have to look at the face, the faces, man, the faces, and always look at this right here. Always looked at this right here. Pac did have bushy ass eyebrows, bro, but at the end of the day, one of them had more eyebrows than the other one, and the ear patterns was different, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, since they was a kid, it was always one that was older than the other one. One looked older than the other one, bro. I don't know if that was Billy Garland's kid. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the interview where Pac is in the beach with the white lady, you know what I mean? You could see that Pac said that Billy Garland got kids, and he was like, they look just like me. You understand what I'm saying? So it could have been that. It could have been one of his kids playing the second role. You understand what I'm saying? Pac was smart. At the end of the day, he was a smart dude, but he was smart because he was being enlightened by people beyond the thoughts that y'all thought wasn't reaching out to him. You understand what I'm saying? The feds, all type of people, COINTELPRO was around this boy for years. For years. So he was smart because of that. That was the reason why Pac was so fucking smart. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he was book smart because he read about a lot of shit. But it was because of that. I don't know if this clone, or it could have been a clone. You understand what I'm saying? That they cloned him when he was a young boy, bro. Because I can clearly see. I made a video, man. Look, if y'all look into my channel, go into my videos, and y'all gonna see a video of some shit that I posted of pictures of Pac when he was younger. Bro, one was light skinned and one was dark skinned, bro, and they both had different ear patterns, man. Look at the ear patterns. You see this little ear patterns here? You understand what I'm saying? Look at this ear patterns right here. You know what I mean? It changes over the years, but it don't change once you're born with it. As you get older, it might get a little wider. It might get, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You believe it was Devin Clark? Maybe the nigga that they burned was Devin Clark. The nigga that Afeni Shakur was over the bed on those hospital pictures that supposedly got leaked out. Cause he looked like a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Pac ain't have a chest like this fucking big. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it resembled him a little bit. Like Billy Garden said, you know what I mean? I saw something that resembled my son, but it ain't look like my son the last time I saw him. You understand what I'm saying? These are all hits that the family was throwing out for years, bro. Pac never died, bro. Those people, I believe those people was under pressure for years, bro. For years, bro. For years. They just can't speak about certain things. You understand what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. Was Pac used for destruction of the youth back in the early 90s to 96? That's what it looked like to me. You understand what I'm saying? If you start actually looking, bro, and thinking about it, man, back in 1996 when Pac got killed, man, I was 24 years old. I was a year younger than Pac. And bro, I ain't gonna tell you, man, I would have burned the roof down on anybody's house at that year if niggas would have riot for Pac, bro, for facts, bro. A lot of motherfuckers felt the same way. Niggas was hurt. That shit had me hurt back in the days, man. But as I started getting older, man, I'm telling you, man, this internet shit crazy now. This shit'll have you fucked up. You want to find some shit out, bro? You just, shit that you wanted to find out years ago and you couldn't, that now you could. This is the chance. I remember back in 1990, 95, 96 when I was like, damn, I wonder how the future's gonna be. Nigga, I'm talking about 1996 and I was 24 years old. You know what I mean? We in 2020 now. This is crazy. Years don't pass by so fucking quick, bro. And I look at shit now and I'm like, where's the fucking future? Future still hasn't come, but it has. It has. Shit has just been changing and we just growing along with it. As we grow older, we accepting things that's coming out. All this technology, we didn't have none of this shit back in 1996. You know what I mean? But we are in the future, bro. This shit crazy now. You know what I mean? In a few more years, here in the United States, we ain't even gonna have no more public schools. We ain't gonna have no more schools here. As y'all can see right now, this coronavirus shit right now got people on some lockdown shit. They got kids right now. As I speak today, they got kids right now. I'm pretty sure most of you guys got kids and a lot of you guys are going through it. They training the kids to go to be in house computers. You understand what I'm saying? Soon it ain't gonna be no more teachers talking to them on a screen. There ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be computers. It's gonna be robots talking to your kids. They're already training them. It's happening right now in front of our face, but we just adapting to it as days goes on. Because we just like fuck it, but it's happening. It's happening right now, and the kids it's gonna be up to you if you want your kid to be smart or not. Cause you're gonna have to sit your kid right there in front of that fucking computer and make sure he goes to school. And if you don't do that, guess what? Your kid gonna be a dumbass nigga, just like you. You understand what I'm saying? But they training people, man. They training that shit right now. They training And it's happening right in our fucking face. And back in 1995, 96, I was like, damn, I wonder how this shit is gonna be, babe. You know what I mean? And look how this shit is now. Ain't nothing changed but technology and people's state of mind. You know what I mean? Facts, bro. Yeah, I looked at a crazy ass movie the other day too. It was about a guy that did cloning. That he was working with the government and they was doing some type of project. I'm gonna give y'all people the name so y'all can look it up. It's a fucked out movie. Facts. And this is why I think Tupac was obsessed with that number seven. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, I think the name of the movie is Seven. Y'all should look it up. It's about a guy that worked for the government and they was doing some experiments where they was trying to, I think, clone soldiers or something like that. You know what I mean? And have the clone go out to the battlefield and do the battle while the real person was here. You know what I mean? Home with his family or whatever. Some shit. It was some crazy ass program. But the dude took that program, you know what I mean, and he knew they was gonna use it for bad intentions. So he took that and he was doing like an experiment when he first tried it out. And he cloned a girl. But he cloned her 7 times. You understand what I'm saying? And all seven of them, and the most thing that what he was trying to do was he was cloning them because he wanted to see every clone's um 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 what you call it, personality. If they was all gonna come out with the same personality, or they was gonna come out with different personalities, each one of them, and that's what happened. Every time he cloned one, it was a different personality of that person. We got us as humans, we got different personalities. We got split multiple personalities. We just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? We go through that shit every day, but we have emotions and we also have a soul. You know what I mean? We only have one soul. One soul is for one body, for this carrier right here, and that's it. Once this carrier is gone, you can never get that soul back. A clone can't have that. But the personality, yeah, they could clone the person and have the personalities. But this is what happened. The guy, every time he cloned the girl, she came out with a personality that was different. Yeah, they all looked at identical. They all was identical, but every one of them had different personalities and the way they act, the way they dress. You know what I'm saying? They was all different. You know what I mean? And the guy kept telling them that once something happens to one, it happens to all of them. You know what I mean? The little girl fell outside. She escaped out the window because the dude had him locked up in the house for a certain amount of years. But she escaped out the window and she broke her pinky. And they had to cut it off. So you already know one thing happens to one, happens to all. He cut the finger on all 7 of them. So they all had missing fingers. They was all looking like they was all going to work. Every one of them, they named was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. That was their names. Every one of them had their name to go outside at that date. So they all knew the same perfection. They all did the same thing. They all worked in the same job. You understand what I'm saying? So every day one went to work. The same thing when they was kids. They all went to school together. You know what I mean? Monday went to school Monday. Tuesday went to school Tuesday. Shit like that. The movie was crazy, so y'all gotta look at it. And bro, I think this is the reason why Pac was obsessed with that number seven, because it was 7 people that looked at just like him. And I think that was the sign. A lot of people was like, yeah, it's a lucky number, 7, yeah. But this is the reason why Pac kept telling us 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. It was 7 people that looked like him. That's what it was. But the movie was bugged out. Y'all gotta look at it. Because at the ending, only 2 of them survived. That's it. All the rest of them passed away. They all died because the government found out that the guy was cloning them, and they found out about them. And they was killing them off. Only 2 survived. The regular girl and the second clone. well, which was her first clone that got born, because she was born more with her personality and and with more of her slickness. She was crazy, but y'all gotta look at the movie. It's bugged out. Yeah, I'm glad a few more people jump into the chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, you ever seen that movie too? That movie too, they cloned him. The 6th Day. Bro, I believe that shit. I believe Pac was cloned, bro. Facts. I'm pretty sure it was, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. They did something to Pac, bro. For all we know, he could be walking up. He could be, well, what up, baby boy? For all we know, he could be walking around here with a whole different face, a whole different life, not knowing who the fuck he is. They probably done wiped out his motherfucking memory. This some crazy shit. Yeah, people think those movies be bullshit. Niggas, them shits be real. How many of the movies y'all done watched and shit, and the technology that them niggas had done came to fruition? Huh? Shit is real. Niggas need to stop playing. The same thing with fucking aliens. They've been making movies about aliens for years. Nigga, this shit's been real. Fuck niggas think, nigga, we the only ones here in this fucking planet? Nigga, we not the only niggas here in this planet, bro. Bro, there's other fucking planets around the whole fucking solar system, like they say, bro. We not the only ones here, bro. I don't think so. Dre got cloned, man. Nigga, all them niggas I think got cloned, bro. That's the new shit. That's the new shit the government has been doing, bro. Bro, think about it, my nigga. Think about it, bro. Look at the deal. Just think about it, bro. Listen to the, yeah, mama's just a little girl, bro. Exactly, my nigga. Listen to that song. Listen to that song. A lot of people just don't go crazy, my nigga. Listen real close. Just sit back, relax, smoke a nice little blunt, my nigga, and listen to that song. Mama's just a little girl, bro. Facts, nigga. Nigga, I don't sat there plenty of times, nigga. That's one of my favorite songs too. I don't sit there and I listen to that song, bro, and I analyze that song, bro. I try to listen to even background fucking talks. I done did all types of shit, but that song right there is real, bro. Pac said the truth in that song, my nigga. Facts. He said the truth, my nigga. It was something that a lot of people that I'm pretty sure that a lot of people never caught with that song, bro. But that song right there, bro. When Pac said that shit, nigga, he said it, nigga. He said his mom was blessed with twins, nigga. You know what I mean? So how the hell can mama raise 3 men? When he was talking about the 3 men, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, she was born with twins, but the last person she was talking about Mo Preem. Mo Preem, Pac, and his fucking brother, Delmar. Delmar Lassane and his brother. That's what fuck he was talking about. And when he said that she was pregnant again and they was by the window looking out for the cops and shit like that, and they was sitting back rubbing her belly, yeah, that was Satchwa. Pac said the truth in that song, bro. I mean, I don't even know if he. Man, this shit is some crazy shit. The name of the song is "Mama's Just a Little Girl." You could say born within, blessed with twins. So how the fuck can mama raise 3 men? You know what I mean? It was good, my G. How's everything, bro? Antonio Mojica Jr. Antonio Mojica Jr. So with the music, nigga, seen the other day, popping wheelies on a motherfucking bike and shit. Yeah, yeah, I was driving with my man and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga cheese right there, wheeling the shit out of his bike. Nigga doing blocks. Doing blocks, yeah, nigga. Yeah, bro. I'm over here schooling my peoples out, bro. You already know. I'm good, bro. Just chilling, man. At the shop still, bro. Working my ass off, my nigga. You already know. Working, 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 my nigga. Working. Trying to get this bread, bro. Word. Facts, nigga. It's good, bro. You gonna pull up to the shop. Yeah, nigga, you gotta pull up. You on a bike, nigga, you take a little ride to the shop when you ready. Yeah, gonna pull up, nigga. Yeah. Bro, Pac ain't nowhere, bro. Pac is here in New York, bro. Pac ain't in no Cuba or Africa, bro. That shit's bullshit, nigga. That's what they want everybody to think. That nigga's not here. That nigga's here, bro. Pac been here, bro. That's good though. That's good though, bro. After then, a nigga getting big. Yeah, bro. Yeah, me too, my nigga. My son here too, nigga. Eating like a savage. It's been chilling, bro. Yeah. Oh, you took it to him at the same time? That's what's up. Niggas is asking me about pot. Bro, that nigga's been here, bro. Bro, you start doing your homework, you'll see, bro. Do your homework. Look around. Do some shit, bro. You'll see. That nigga never left. None of them niggas never left, bro. It's some fucking industry hoax, bro. That shit is all fucking scripted, bro. Them niggas started doing that shit back in the early 90s, bro. It was just something that it was all script, bro. It was scripted out. It was something to make money out of, bro. I would have did the same shit, my nigga. Think about it, bro. Think about it, my nigga. Even if the niggas would have wanted to clone me, nigga, I would have been like, yeah, fuck it, why not, nigga? Nigga, give me $5-6 million, nigga. Change my face, nigga. Leave my family. Give me a whole new life, nigga. You could keep this clone, nigga. Let that nigga be the star, bro. I done put in my work. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? A lot of these niggas is doing that shit, bro. Cause I would, bro. Fuck that. You know how hard you gotta work for fucking $5-6 million, nigga? Give me $8 million tax free, nigga, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Clone me, keep this nigga. You know what I mean? Let that nigga take the heat. You know what I mean? Think about it, bro. I would, bro. Niggas offer me that bread, my nigga. I don't know about y'all niggas, y'all, you know what I mean? But it's all about business. It's a business. It's a business, man. That shit. And when it's not a business and it feels like you can't benefit them for what it is, nigga, you get taken the fuck out, nigga. That's it. Like I said before. Like I said before, half of these little niggas that you see now rapping, be right now, trust me, man. It, the deals these little niggas is signing now with these little Jewish motherfuckers, cause they don't know real nigga own a real, a real record label, bro. In order for your shit to get distributed out to the market and be commercial, you gotta go through the Jewish, papa. Sorry. At the end of the day, it's facts. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, exactly, bro. And that's why Pac is the GOAT. Pac is the GOAT because Pac was the first nigga to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Pac was the first nigga to do it. Pac was the first nigga to open doors for niggas to really see what the fuck you could do. You understand what I'm saying? He made it possible for a lot of niggas. But I fucking would, bro. I'll be the fuck up out of here, bro. ASAP. A lot of these little young niggas right now that you seeing right now don't even got, yeah, they got little writing skills. Yeah, they could write and all of that. You know what I mean? But a lot of these kids that you seeing right now, a lot of these rappers ain't, half of these little niggas ain't even finished high school, bro. These niggas got no high school diplomas. These niggas got nothing. You feel me? These niggas got no type of fucking education whatsoever. Just street knowledge. You feel me? All street knowledge, my nigga. Everything that they learn is so from the streets. You know what I'm saying? They got talent to write. You understand what I'm saying? But don't have the talent to actually sit there and read a contract this fucking thick. You understand what I'm saying? Half of these kids ain't never seen $1 million cash. You understand what I'm saying? When you coming up as a rapper, when you coming up as anything, $1 million to you is a whole lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? And for you being a young boy trying to become a rapper and succeed in the process of the game, $1 million to you at the beginning is a whole lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? These people in these labels, they throw money at you like that. They'll give you $1 million, yeah, and give you a contract to sign, but you're not reading that whole entire contract. That whole contract is stating that you're actually giving them access. You know what I mean? To do anything, which basically means you're giving them rights to for them to put life insurance on you, because me as a businessman, I have to protect my investment. I just gave you $1 million, and I'm not gonna give you that $1 million for free. I have to protect what's mine. You understand what I'm saying? So you either gonna sign this contract or keep it moving. And it's like that everywhere. Everywhere you go to, it's gonna be the same exact contract. You understand what I'm saying? And these kids don't know that what they signing, when they talk about signing your soul, you're not giving them your soul. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, no, you're giving them access to your whole life, everything that you could own, everything that you're gonna succeed to is gonna belong to them, because now they basically own your life. Basically, they own everything. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? When you ain't hot no more, you better stay hot for a couple of years, that they can make that money back off of you and a little triple. You know what I mean? Because the moment you not being hot no more, guess what? Yeah, they'll let you rock for 4, 5, 6, 7 years, but at the end of the day, you have to think about it that one day, nigga, you gonna get taken out, because that time is coming up and we need that money back. They just letting that insurance policy kick in for a few years and letting it build up a little more. You understand what I'm saying? You don't gave them rights. You don't sign the contract with them 8 years before. You might thought it was over, but it ain't. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what they doing to these kids nowadays, bro. So you as a businessman, you have to also think like a businessman. You feel me? All type of sources, everything come and go. This is a cold ass world. So if you ain't ready, you're gonna get chewed the fuck up out here. You know what I mean? Facts. Yeah, I seen Pac before. I told you, my nigga. I knew Pac from back in the days, bro. I seen Pac a few times back in the early 90s, bro. In 94, 90, in 94, before he went to jail, I had seen Pac in 42nd Street. I seen them in Harlem. I seen them like 3 times that year. This is why I know I could vouch for Pac right now, and I could say that Pac is not a kill, my nigga. People always thinking that he is a kill. He's not a kill, my nigga. He's too little to even be Pac, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Me, myself, bro, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7" when I stand up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm 5'7", B. At the end of the day, Pac was like five. Yo, I swear to God, Pac was like about like about 5'7.5", 5'8", bro. Pac was no 5'4", bro, 4'5". You niggas bugging, bro. Trust me, bro. Pac was never that short, my nigga. Pac was just an average height dude. And he was like that since he was in his teens, yo. Facts, bro. I could have a whole bunch of niggas vouch for me right now. All my Harlem niggas, all my Harlem niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas got YouTube channels too, bro. And you could actually look for them niggas and they can show you, bro. Pac, Cream, all them cats used to be in Harlem back in the days, bro. All through the 90s, Pac ran through Harlem. And I could vouch for Pac, bro. That nigga was not no motherfucking 5'4", bro. That nigga was never no 5'4", bro. Pac was like fucking 5'7", 5'8", bro. Pac was a tall, not tall, but an average sized dude. Well, what they did, they cut his fucking kneecaps off and made him shorter. My nigga, you know how many people out here resembles Pac, bro? I could look for a nigga right now. I know a few motherfuckers right now, bro, that'll fuck y'all head up. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that, bro. And believe me when I tell y'all, bro. Believe me when I tell y'all, bro. That's not Pac, bro. Trust me, man. Trust me, bro. That's not Pac. Mm-mm. He never played a Tupac character like they say, none of that. Nah, man. That ain't Pac, bro. Pac was never that short, bro. Yeah, niggas got jokes. Niggas said Pac got a kneecap reduction. They cut his kneecaps off and made him shorter. Yo, niggas came up with some wild shit on YouTube, bro. Facts, bro. Niggas got my man chopped up. They chopped my nigga up. Facts and shit. Niggas like, Pac got a facelift and all this other shit, bro. This shit crazy. Akil is not Pac, my nigga. You heard? This is crazy. Fast, bro. Yo, I know mad niggas out here right now that look like Pac right now, bro. And resembles Pac, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It's just something like he said, bro. It's just in the bloodline, bro. You understand? It's in the African bloodline, my nigga. It's something that runs in certain people. A lot of people look alike, bro. You understand what I'm saying, bro? A lot of people look alike, man. A lot of people look alike, bro. They might have the same exact nose, you know what I mean? It's just certain features that a lot of people have, bro. You feel me, Cheese? These niggas is stupid, bro. Niggas said Pac got his legs cut off and they made him a kill the MC. This is crazy. Yo, niggas is crazy, bro. How the fuck they made him shorter, bro? Why would the fuck I want to be shorter for, bro? Why the fuck would I want to be shorter, my nigga? You understand what I'm saying? To throw people off? Nah, nigga make me taller, niggas, at least. You know what I mean? Damn, my nigga. I'm tired of being short all my life. Fuck, nigga, make me a tall ass nigga then. Give me some fucking longer legs. The fuck? Niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas is bananas, Cheese. These niggas is crazy, Cheese. Oh. Nigga said they cut his legs off. Yo, Cheese, I wish you was here with me, my nigga. You know we get it in, bro. Fast, nigga. You know we get it in, bro. Niggas gave him some shit. Niggas is locals, bro. Crazy ass niggas. Nah, but that nigga was a twin though. You heard? That nigga was a twin. Bro, that nigga was a twin. I'm telling y'all, bro. That nigga had a brother that looked just like his ass, bro. It's something I guess the family kept a secret for that a long time. You know what I mean? And they never said a lot about it, but a lot of people blew it up back in the days, bro. A lot of people blew it up. It's just that y'all didn't catch it. You know what I mean? I didn't catch it either. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't catch it either to now, to like a few years later and shit. As I started getting older, I started realizing like, oh shit, nigga, like it was two motherfuckers, bro. I started seeing pictures, my nigga. You start going to see pictures, bro. and you go on Google and you start looking at 90 pictures, bro. You start looking at these two niggas and you like, damn, I was always wondering, like, yo, why does this nigga look darker? And then this nigga started looking lighter, then he started looking darker, and I always kept that shit in my head. As I started growing up, my nigga, I started realizing, I'm like, yo, bro, it's two of these niggas, so I'm tripping, bro. And I started like comparing for years. I've been doing that shit for years. Like I usually just, whenever I got a little time, I do a little searching, I start comparing shit. And now that we got this technology shit now, all this phone and all this other shit, nigga, you able to do some wild shit with this shit. Shit crazy as fuck, bro. Word. Shit wild. But you can figure this shit out now. Now it's in your face. The proof is there. I started looking at these two niggas really good, bro. One of them was like more ambitious than the other one. That's what it was, bro. Then I started looking at all these people's interviews and how they was talking about how this nigga's ethic, how his work ethic was, and how many songs this nigga was fucking writing, and how he would come into the motherfucking studio and bust out like 10 fucking songs and one fucking section. And yo, this shit was crazy. And how his attitude was changing. Like one day, the nigga was a smart ass nigga. Like he was smart, no smoking type shit, type, you know, on some religious shit. And the next day he was on some smoking shit, partying with the bitches type shit. You know, and I started, you know, putting together the personalities type shit, you know what I mean? Like the two personalities, it was because it was two of them. That's why the name was created the way it was. It was two Tupacs, bro. Tupacs, bro. It was Tupacs. It was two of them motherfuckers. That's why the name was created the way it was, bro. Tupacs, bro. A few people blew it up back in the days. You know what I mean? Biggie blew it up back in the days. Arsenio Hall blew it up back in the days. You know what I mean? Too Short blew it up back in the days. A whole few motherfuckers blew it up back in the days, man. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, back in the days, I even noticed it myself, bro. I'm telling y'all, with the Arsenio Hall shows, bro. Back in the days, this shit was crazy because I remember the shows back in the days. I remember Pac going into Arsenio Hall show as a guest. And he went this was the first interview, and he went in there all like different. He was like, he had like a dressy shirt with a vest on, you know what I mean? Like he looked at casual, you know what I mean? And his attitude was a little bit more serious. He spoke more serious with his finger like this all the time, like he was more, like, I don't know, he was just a little bit more sharper. You know what I mean? And when I'm thinking that was the Machiavelli that we saw in 1996. That was him. He took over. That's the reason why the back of the album said "Exit Tupac enters Machiavelli." That's what it was. The other brother stepped in because the other one was a little clumsy. The other one had a different type of personality. He was more of a party ass nigga. You feel me? And smoking ass nigga. That's why the second interview, when he went to Arsenio, he was dressed different. He had the big ass baggy pants, the felines. He had the green triple X vest on, some green vest on, some long shit with a skelly with a shit hanging off his head, laughing high as shit. If y'all look at those two interviews, compare those two interviews, and y'all gonna see. Look at the bushy ass eyebrow one got and the other one doesn't. And how sharp the other one was talking and how fucked up the other one was. You know what I mean? That's why Arsenio Hall, he looked at it and he was like, hold up. I'm getting the feeling they are two Tupacs. Tupac starts laughing like that shit was funny, like, but nobody didn't catch that shit, bro. Look at those interviews on YouTube, yo. They got them on YouTube. Look for them shits and start comparing them, and y'all gonna see yourself. Y'all gonna be bugging like, oh shit, Heck was saying the truth, bro. Start comparing them shit. If Pac starts laughing and say, yeah, I'm the punani smelling one. Like, See, people didn't catch on to that shit. The same thing with Biggie. Biggie knew his secret back in the days, bro. But Biggie knew that it was something that if he would have spilled to the motherfucking world, that he would have got killed for it regardless, bro. You know, it's a secret that the family kept for years, bro. It was them two twins. And Biggie did spilled it out, but a lot of people too didn't catch it. And people was always talking about what the fuck this nigga Biggie was talking about when he said that, bro. But when Biggie did that song back in the days with Jay-Z, and he was like that if Faith get pregnant, she's gonna have two pox. Get it? Two pox. A lot of people didn't catch it. They was bugging out like Biggie was tripping. If Faith get pregnant, she's gonna have two pox. Get it? Two pox. That's exactly what he said, bro. Y'all can look for the song yourself. Same thing with Too Short. Back in the days. Look for the interview. You can see it yourself. Too Short too said the same thing about the personalities. How he be one day one person, and then the next day he'll be one person, another person, and you know what I mean? And how many songs he don't wrote. It wasn't that. It was because it was two people writing songs. The same thing Suge said. Suge said it himself, man, on his interviews. If you look at that interview that Suge did in the beach, you know what I mean? Smoking a big ass cigar. Suge knew the secret too. Suge knew what was popping. He figured it out too. Or Pac must have told him the secret or something, but he knew. He knew about that. You know what I mean? And when Pac told him, you know, I guess that's what made him a fan of Pac, bro. Because not for nothing, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people think Shook killed Pac and did set up Pac. Shook ain't do none of that, bro. Shook is paying for what he did right now in jail because he don't want to tell them the real truth. That's why the fuck he's in jail, bro. And he was being set up. That shit that happened to him when he ran over that motherfucking dude and all that, bro. They was trying to kill that nigga for real. He was trying to get the info out of him, bro. And he just be laughing at them. He's clowning them niggas because he know. And he's telling the people for what it really is, bro. All these interviews that Shook ever did, bro, he's been telling people the truth, bro. Everybody see this nigga as a fucking big ass clown, but he wasn't clowning, bro. He's been saying the fucking truth ever since. You know what I mean? He's been saying the truth ever since, Pac. You know what I mean? He loved Pac, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. They trying to say that it was a lookalike, bro. But that nigga that was in above the rim, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, that nigga was not the same nigga. That was not the same fucking dude that said that it was him from above the rim, the lookalike nigga. You know what I mean? You can find that nigga. I know who he is. You know what I mean? I be sending that nigga messages. That nigga never want to talk to me. You know what I mean? That nigga even blocked me. You know what I mean? Bar-Sheen. His name is Bar-Sheen. You know what I mean? That guy that supposedly took the picture with Pac like this next to him, bro, that nigga, that's not the same nigga from above the rim, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, that dude and that the nigga that y'all seeing in that above the fucking rim movie, bro, was Pac's twin, bro. Was never that nigga that was never that Bar-Sheen nigga that he say he played the part. Nah, my nigga, that shit was never Pac, bro. Bro, go look at that nigga's page, bro. I'm telling y'all, his name is Bar-Sheen. Go look at YouTube and go search Bar-Sheen, Tupac lookalike. But you have to put his name, Bar-Sheen, Tupac lookalike. And he has a channel on YouTube. He's a fucking rapper. He's a fucking rapper, a whack ass rapper at that. Nigga trash. Go look for that nigga. His name is Bar-Sheen, Tupac lookalike. When you put that shit, or his main channel is gonna pop up. Start linking to that nigga shit. He's gonna show y'all some pictures on some bootleg shit with him with Pac. Yeah, he took a pic with Pac a couple of years back. You understand what I'm saying? But that nigga right there, he said he was the one that played the lookalike movie. That fucking what's this nigga name? The actor, Wood Harris. Wood Harris was the first nigga to actually blow up the theory about the above the rim lookalike. But if you hear Wood Harris talking that day, he says it clearly, bro. He couldn't believe his eyes. He said, yo, the guy looked it exactly like Tupac. And this guy, Bar-Sheen, resembles Pac, like I could say like 45%, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Demetrius Chip Jr. looks more like Pac. The nigga that they put up on a video saying that it was Tupac in Cuba, the nigga with the red sweater and the fucking skelly looked more like Pac. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, bro, this is what I'm like, nah, bro, it can't be. This nigga was not. The nigga that they actually used for that movie was it was Pac's twin, bro. Which it was the light-skinned one. It was the light-skinned Pac, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why in that video that y'all seeing in that casino, the video that y'all seeing in that casino, yeah, it was lights, camera, action, bro. It was time to play that role. It was time to play that role. I'm telling y'all, bro. Why you think Tupac was thrown to Digital Underground? Because it was two Tupacs, it was two characters. The same thing like Humpty. Humpty had two characters. You understand what I'm saying? It was chosen. Pac was chosen. I'm telling y'all, everything was scripted out from the beginning. You have to remember that Pac was in love with Shakespeare and the storyline behind it. You know what I mean? If you read down the lines, Shakespeare did the same exact shit. He was obsessed with the fact, you know what I mean, that he could have played two characters. Pac was obsessed with that shit. Same thing with the Machiavelli book. You understand what I'm saying? He gave y'all the key and he told y'all where the idea of the Machiavelli came from. All you had to do was read down the lines and listen to his songs and put two and two together like he said in the jail interview. You know what I mean? You can see. You can see when he's getting shot. You can see his life. You can see everything. Because he's telling you. Everything is prophesized. You know what I mean? He was telling y'all. Telling y'all Machiavelli's alive like a motherfucker. He never died. They might have changed his character. You know what I mean? When I mean his character, I mean like his physical character. You understand what I'm saying? But he's out there living, and he's not a short man, B. So don't think it's a QDMC, that's not Pod. You know, these people smart, bro. When you gone, you gone. You just can't come back like that. You know what I mean? And debate with people, oh, I'm not Pod or this and that. Nigga, it ain't happening. They know that. They see everything that's going on in these motherfucking channels. They monitor everything. So at the end of the day, they choose what's right and they choose what to keep. They choose what to fucking delete. You know what I mean? Everything is just all the entertainment right now. You know what I mean? When people start getting close to the real truth, that's when you know. You know? That's when you know. See, the spot got blown up with Pac being alive already. You understand what I'm saying? There's just so much evidence that he's alive now than dead. You understand? They got videos and shit with this nigga alive after 96. So it's like, you know, all types of shit going down. But Pac never died, bro. You know, and from my understanding, was, you know, like a lot of people be saying, you know what I mean, and all that. I don't like to bash the Black Panthers because that's not my motto. You know, I love my black people. You know what I mean? But they was not there to help Pac. Believe me. It just got to a point where he couldn't, bro. You can't unite nobody no more, bro. People got their own state of mind. The moment you try to unite some shit, my nigga, out here, out this motherfucking create a motherfucking army, bro. That's it, nigga. You're done. You're done, bro. I'm telling you. Same thing like Pac said, nigga. If Martin Luther King and Malcolm X try to do it, bro, and they end up dead, where the fuck you think we all gonna be at? If we try the same exact shit. You know what I mean? Religion is strong, but it's also scary. It scares people. You understand what I'm saying? It scares people. I mean, they really don't like when you start talking the real shit, though. Y'all could try it out. Try it, man. Start making your own YouTube channels and start looking at the shit that's happening out here in the world and start speaking about it. Like a lot of other people do on YouTube. And you're gonna see how much of a threat y'all gonna become. I'm telling you. Shit is real. Shit is real out here. Don't never think this fucking YouTube shit is fake. This shit is real. This shit right here real, bro. They monitor right now. They listening. They looking at everything. They know who the fuck is looking at my channel. They know who y'all are too. All right? They know who y'all are. They don't like the awakening. They don't like when people's awake. I'm telling y'all. Start making your own videos and you're going to see how quick you're going to become a threat. They don't like it. I'm telling y'all. Then you're going to see for yourself what kind of power these people got. You start noticing shit. For real. I used to go hard on YouTube a couple of years back. You know what I mean? Like I stopped. I started seeing funny shit. I'm telling y'all, bro. I used to see fucking little federal trucks or whatever the fuck they was, bro. But I'm telling y'all, bro, shit get real. I stopped talking about that. When you start talking about them fucking aliens and government conspiracies and all that shit, bro, yo, don't do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But I went hard for like 8 years straight, my niggas, for facts, for real, bro. For like 8 years straight, my nigga. I drove my family crazy on that shit. This shit was crazy. Information was too much for me, bro. And I started going ham, making ill videos about that shit, bro. And I started getting a lot of followers, bro. And those followers was like loyal, bro, and they was real loyal, bro, and they would leave too, yo. So they was like, yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, my channel started getting flagged. I started getting fucking weird ass messages on my emails, all types of crazy shit. I started seeing little black trucks and little other shit around, bro. And I'm talking about from 8 years ago. This was 8 years ago. I stopped. It's been 8 years now since I quit doing them shits. You understand? And I just was like, fuck it, let me just get into some other shit. My curiosity started driving me crazy, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I just had to jump back on YouTube and say, fuck these niggas, bro. If they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. Fuck them, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I just felt like I just had to tell people about Pac shit because it was something that it was really important for the people to know. That the shit was fake and they set it up. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. That shit real. This YouTube shit right here will get you into a lot of fucking trouble. Not knowing what the fuck you doing. And just by one mistake, the shit can get crazy on you. So a lot of people, you know, if you're gonna start making videos about shit, just be careful what you make videos about it and be careful about your surroundings. You see how fast your surroundings is gonna start changing. I'm telling you. You might not notice and might be blind to the fact that you were into these videos and you trying to search this information and not knowing what the fuck is going on around you. But while you doing that shit, something else behind doors that's going on. They watching you. And in that moment, I'm telling y'all, bro. Yo, I used to live by the Bronx Zoo in 182nd Street in the Bronx. I'm talking about like literally across the street from the Bronx Zoo. One night, one Sunday night, I'm telling y'all the story of how this shit went down for me, and it's how I started making videos about this shit. Cause I always believed that it was always something out there. You understand what I'm saying? My gut feeling in my heart and my mind always told me that it always believe it because we're not the only ones in this planet. You know understand what I'm saying? So it has to be other life forms somewhere else. And other planets or somewhere else in our galaxy or something. You understand what I'm saying? And one Sunday night, I woke up because I couldn't fucking sleep like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm telling y'all, when I literally lived across the street from the Bronx Zoo, I lived like literally across the street from the fucking Bronx Zoo. Like across the street, my fire escape window, I lived on the 5th floor. My fire escape window faced towards where the Bronx Zoo was at. I couldn't see no animals or nothing like that, but all I could see was like parking lot, a big ass giant empty parking lot. Like when you go to Six Flags and you park in them big giant parking lots like that, well, the Bronx Zoo got a few parking lots like that, and one of them was across the street from where I lived at. And I just said, fuck, I couldn't sleep. I turned on the TV. I started looking at TV. Mind you, the whole time that I'm sitting in my sofa, my blind from my window is up, so I could see the dark sky and all that. I could see the next building, part of the roof of the next building next to me, next to my building. And something just caught my eye with my preview from the side of my eye. And I just seen the light, like I was like, what the fuck was that? So I got up. And when I went to go look like that, I saw fucking light. I'm telling you, literally, I saw a fucking light. It was like a fucking, the shit was up in the sky, just standing still. It was glowing like a fucking little light bulb, like glowing in and out. So I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I stood looking at it. I stood staring at it with like a trance. I stood like in a trance looking at this shit. All of a sudden, I seen this shit move from where it was at. It moved to like right to the middle of the Bronx Zoo. Because the Bronx Zoo is huge, it's humongous, yo. I don't know if, for y'all people that know, if there's people online right now that's from the Bronx, y'all know that the Bronx Zoo is pretty big. You know what I mean? It's a pretty big landmark. And I seen this shit go, now it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 something in the morning. I seen this shit go to like right to the middle of the Bronx Zoo. Like, and it just stood in the sky like that. And I stood looking at this shit for like, yo, no lie, and it stood there all the way from like 4 something in the morning to like almost 6 o'clock in the morning till it started getting daybreak. Then this shit just started going up, and it just disappeared, bro. I still fucked up. The fucking funny shit about it is that I recorded this shit. As I'm looking at the fucking thing, I took pictures of this shit. I recorded the shit. This is how I'm telling y'all. This is how I got targeted. I'm telling y'all, bro. I took pictures of this shit. I started putting pictures of this shit. The next morning, I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw. I showed my wife. My wife was tripping like I was bugging the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? I even showed her the pictures, the videos, and she thought it was just a plane or some shit. I was like, nah, it was planes don't stop like that for an hour and staying in the same fucking spot. So I started posting this shit on fucking, on this is before YouTube, before even YouTube started coming out. I'm talking about, I started making YouTube videos. I started like posting this shit on Facebook and shit and telling people about the story. Like, yo, look what the fuck I've been seeing and what the fuck I just saw. And yo, not for nothing, bro. Couple of days passed. I say about like 12, 13, 14, 15 days passed around there, like 2 weeks or so. And I broke night that night. I'm with my brother-in-law in the rooftop. My fire escape had a ladder that goes up to the roof. So I used to put chairs on top of the roof, and I used to smoke weed up there with my brother-in-law. Yo, 2 something in the morning, me and my brother-in-law saw this shit again. The shit was there. Me and him recorded it. Now we live on fucking Facebook, showing this shit off, bro. My shit got cut off. Boom. My phone battery died. Everything that day. So I was shocked. Like, what the fuck? Shit just shut off out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I ran back downstairs. By the time I ran downstairs to plug this shit in and put this phone back to charge, you know what I mean? The shit was gone. The shit disappeared. My brother-in-law was like, yo, that shit went through the clouds or some shit and it disappeared, bro. But at least he saw it. You understand what I'm saying? And I just kept on taking pictures of this shit. Every other night I kept waking up and something told me. I was like, yo, look, man, I started going around. One day I went down the block to go to the store. And I'm in a Dominican store, about to buy some shit, and I hear the two Dominican niggas talking inside the store. Guess what they was talking about? The same exact shit that I was going through. They been seeing this shit too, bro. Yo, they was seeing the same exact shit that I was seeing in that motherfucking, in that shit, bro. So I got myself into the conversation, and I was like, yo, Papa, I seen that shit. I got it on video, and I started showing them on my phone, and they was like, yo, bro, that same shit right there, we've been seeing it for years. Come over here, Papa. That shit's been coming here for years. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck this shit is doing there, bro? This shit is, and they was telling me, and they was like, yo, I think it's something fucking with the animals, bro. Because at night, when that shit do comes, the seals and the hyenas and all that shit, they all the bears and all that shit be making noises when that shit be out there. I didn't notice that until they told me. I started breaking night now, and I started, my curiosity started going crazy now because I had to see what they was talking about. I had to see more, and I started doing that. I started breaking night, and the more I broke night, I started seeing this shit, and they was saying the truth. The animals started making noises at night. You know what I mean? The plants, they stopped moving. Because it was the Bronx was full of trees. That shit's like a forest too. The shit stood still. Then I started bugging. I started going crazy, bro. I started telling my family, and my family started bugging the fuck out. And my friends, they all started calling me on like I was fucking bugging. They talking about fucking aliens and shit, and all this other crazy shit. So I was like, fuck it, my nigga. You know what I mean? I started making videos about this shit. You know what I mean? I started searching information, and I started like every day I was linking into like fucking 50 to 60 videos a day, bro, of alien shit, bro. And when you see, that's something that a lot of people don't know, that when you start looking at shit like that, and that's all you searching for all the time, you become a red flag. Now they curious to see what you're doing. So now they like, yo, keep an eye on this guy, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's what happened to me. But as I started doing that shit, I started making videos about this shit on YouTube. I started going ham. I started fucking like recording shit, you know what I mean, and showing proof and all this other crazy shit and other people's stories that they were sharing on YouTube. I was hitting them up, you know what I mean. I was hitting people from fucking Ecuador on a fucking messenger to try to reach to them, to try to get to them to talk about their stories, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was doing a lot of shit. I became a red flag. One morning, I was also in my living room, and this is how I started to know that I was a red flag, and I'm gonna get to that point right now, how I knew that they was watching me after that. Yo, I don't know if y'all ever seen a dragonfly? You ever seen those dragonflies? You see how they fly, they pretty big, and they got the big long wings, and they flying. Yo, on some real shit on my son's life, bro. You know what I mean? I don't swim with my kids, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a grown ass man. But I seen it. A fucking dragonfly. I live on the 5th floor, bro. A fucking dragonfly was in my fucking window. Looking, I heard this shit because I heard this shit flapping like a fucking little drone. This shit sounded like, it didn't even sound like a fucking little fucking fly. You know how you hear like, bzzz, or you hear like, bro, the shit sounded like a fucking little drone. I heard the noise and I looked sideways like that towards my window, and I saw a dragonfly floating in my window like this, bro. The shit was floating. And as it was floating, I got a good glance at the shit because I got up like real fast because the shit looked it looked like a fucking dragonfly, but it was the shit didn't look like a dragonfly. The face looked like a square little box. The shit was bugged out, so I got up real quick to the window and I tried to like look, and the shit jetted. The shit just disappeared. The shit disappeared out of sight. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I started looking and looking, bro. And I was like, yo, after that, I started like noticing shit after that shit. I started going to like laundromats to go wash clothes. And I started noticing little trucks pulling up on the fucking parking lot of the fucking laundromat. You know what I mean? And all of that. Yo, as a matter of fact, look, shit is bugged out because I was just talking about that movie, right? Look at the movie right here. Look. Remember that movie I was telling you about? Look, this is the movie.
My big presentation is tomorrow. You mean our presentation? No thanks to you getting shit-faced last night. Yeah, Eddie said you threw up in the platter. I don't know what to say. I felt really embarrassed. I was entertaining one of our clients. I might have overdone it on the martini.
Y'all see what I was talking about earlier about the movie? Look, this is the movie right here. What a coincidence. Look. All of the girls, all 7 of them, look.
I'm just tired.
They always playing one personality. All of them. They all have the same job.
It's all thanks to Friday.
If one gets hurt, they all have to get hurt.
She makes us all look like a genius.
You see the personalities?
It's a team effort.
Yeah, this is the movie I was talking about right here.
7 miles.
See the movie? This is the movie I was talking about.
You must work collectively. You're stronger together than you are alone. In time, we will select a career that capitalizes on your joint skills. What are you waiting for? Go on. Solve the problem.
Yeah, you see the movie? Remember I was telling you about the guy that cloned the girls and all of that? Yeah, remember the movie? Remember the movie I was telling you about? About the guy that cloned the girls? Well, that was the movie right there. You see how all of those girls was all playing one role, one personality? That was Pac, number 7. But like I was telling y'all, just be careful out there when y'all start making them YouTube videos. Facts. I'm just glad I'm alive. I stopped fucking around, you know what I mean? I just learned to accept the fact that I learned what I learned. Be careful though, man. You gotta be careful what you write and what you do on this social media shit. Shit could get back to you and bite you like a snake. For real. Man, but what y'all think about Pac? Pac has been out there for years though, man. Yes, sir. What's good, my G? So you green-eyed bandit? I think the name of the movie is called 7. I think it's called 7. The name of the movie is called 7 right there, yo. Some shit. The shit is bugged out. The movie's crazy though. You should take a look at that shit. That shit is bugged out. The nigga cloned the little girl 6 times. So it was 7 of them, you know what I mean? And all of them was born with different personalities and shit. I'm over here telling the people that that's what Pac was doing, and that's why Pac was obsessed with the number 7, because it was actually 7 lookalikes. It was actually a real twin, and the rest of them was all just lookalikes. What's good, Bugs? How's everything though? You already know. Same shit. Telling these people, be careful, bro. With the fucking social media shit, my nigga. Niggas get caught up. Niggas become targets and shit. Niggas think this YouTube shit is funny and all that shit. This shit not to fucking play with, nigga. This shit being monitored every day by the motherfucking, by the COINTELPRO fat ass niggas, my nigga. Every day they looking at this shit. Word. Yeah. I know. Yeah. The Will Smith movie with the shit with the clone. They end up cloning that nigga, make that nigga a younger clone. But yeah. Make that nigga a younger clone, bro. That technology's been out for years, bro. I mean, think about it, bro. I mean, if I was a star, bro, if I was getting that type of bread, my nigga, and I had to put in that type of humiliations and all that shit that these fucking niggas go through, my nigga, you know what? Bro, give me the motherfucking 8 million tax-free. Alright? Change my motherfucking face a little bit. Give me a new motherfucking life. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here because this is the city I like, my nigga. You could just give me 8 motherfucking million where I can live comfortable. Clone me. Let that nigga take the stress. Let that nigga do whatever the fuck he want. You know what I mean? I'll write the songs on and off. Let him perform them. Let him do whatever the fuck he want. I would, bro. Why not? You wouldn't? Yeah, I would. Why not? Fuck that life. Because once you find out how fucked up that life could be, my nigga, you like, fuck that. Damn. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit nigga gotta go through. Why not take that 8 million and let this nigga right here take that heat? Go ahead, nigga. Take the heat, bro. You do it. Give me that 8 million. Let me live my life. Let this nigga be the entertainer. Why not? It works for both of us, bro. It works for all of us, nigga. You still making money. I'm writing the songs, you know what I mean? I'm writing the songs, this nigga performing them. You can't beat that. You know what I mean? You got yourself an entertaining clone right here, bro. That's it. Why not do it? I would. Why not? Gucci, man, Gucci, Kodak, all them little niggas. A lot of them little niggas got cloned already, bro. You feel me? All them niggas that you ever seen go to jail and come home, they all got cloned. That's the whole setup. That's how they set niggas up. They set niggas up to go to jail. And you know, this is where they put the force on them and be like, nigga, you gotta take the plea. You know what I mean? Are they really killing the real person? I'm not sure about that. You know what I mean? That I can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure that they are being cloned though. A lot of them are, bro. They being cloned, dude. Bro, you never seen that? Bro, you want to see a real fucking clone, bro? Some real shit that'll have you like, yo, stuck like this. Like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? This is the president of the United States, nigga. Like, why is this bitch combing this nigga hair like that? You understand what I'm saying? Yo, go look for a video with Bill Clinton. Yeah, Bill Clinton. The nigga's in the office and he's about to go to like a press conference or some shit, and this nigga standing still like this, like a fucking zombie, like, and there's some bitch combing his fucking hair, and the nigga look plastic type shit, like he's in a fucking trance, like he hasn't been turned on yet type shit. Like, this shit crazy, bro. Look at that. Look for that video, bro. Look at that shit. Just look at. You can even put up Bill Clinton's clone and that shit'll pop up. That shit look fucking retarded, nigga. You gonna tell me they not doing this shit to these people, bro? Look at that nigga. They've been doing this shit for years already, bro. That nigga's been perfected that shit, my nigga. Niggas perfected that shit better than iPhones, nigga. Shit. No, ain't no Robotoy, nigga. That shit used to be Robotoys. Ain't no Robotoys no more, man. They started like that. You know what I mean? There ain't none of that, nigga. I'm talking about flesh and bones, nigga. Flesh and bones, like me and you right now, nigga. Flesh and bone clones. Ain't no Robotoys, bro. Robotoys look different, bro. You know when it's a robot. You can look at it and know that there's something wrong with that shit. Shit fake. A robot would never have a human movement, bro. You know what I mean? These are clones. These are niggas that's programmed. You understand what I'm saying? Like the shit is real. Shit is real, bro. And you know what I mean? If you go back in time, you have to really go back to understand the cloning situation. You know what I mean? If you look at what's the name videos, if you look at um um that old rapper B.O.B. Like he got a lot of facts in his shit. You know, when he's talking about the cloning labs and all this other crazy shit. You know, like you have to go back to ancient time and look at, and study it from back then. You know what I mean? That shit's been coming. That shit is been for years. They've been doing that shit for centuries, bro. And we took that technology from Hitler in the 40s. In the 40s, Hitler had a fucking laboratory in the fucking Antarctica that the United States government done took over. You know what I mean? When we went to fucking Russia and took over that shit over there in the 1940s when we was out there and took over all his fucking technology that he had and we took over his fucking underground labs and his scientists that he had and that's what he was doing. Hitler was trying to create one race. You know, understand? He was trying to, change people's eye colors and just make one man nation, just boys and shit like that. You know what I mean? He was killing babies. He was doing all type of crazy shit. Hitler, bro. You know what I mean? But Hitler was one of the first niggas that supposedly started working with the technology in the 1940s. He brought it to fruition. He was the one that brought the curiosity to the United States government about cloning. You understand what I'm saying? The technology has just been perfected over the years, so perfect that it's just been more perfected than iPhones now. I think it ain't, but it is. You got clones that's walking out here right now that's actually flesh and bones. Bro, right now, if you have $2 or $3 million, you could go clone yourself right now, man. They got labs. You could Google clone labs right now that are cloning people, bro. You could Google it yourself right now in 2020, bro. You understand what I'm saying? In 2018, they made it legal here in the United States to clone people, bro. You could pay $4 million right now and get cloned. This is information that you're not getting right now on national TV because it's not being enforced to the public yet. You understand what I'm saying? But it's there right now. You could Google it right now, and you could find clone labs in Kansas, Texas, here in the United States. You could clone your dog, you could clone your cat, you could clone whatever the fuck you want. If you have the money, money talks. You understand what I'm saying? But it's happening right now. Look it up. It's happening, man. Right in our fucking face. Technology is just, fucking us all up at the same time. Because the more the new technology come, the more powerful this wave gotta get, of communication. And when I'm talking about, line of communication, I'm talking about sound waves and radio waves, that we experience every motherfucking second of our fucking life, really. You understand? But we don't see it. We don't see it because it's blind to our eyes. But we are living in a fucking matrix if we really think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. Look, every building here in the United States, every fucking apartment, every fucking single person in every single apartment, even if it's 4 people in a household, every 4 people in this household has technology. We all got technology. These are sound waves that's going in my house, sound waves that's running around in my house that we don't see with our eyes. Now think about it, right? You have a fucking building, right, that carries, I say this building right here, this building got 7 floors. I say this building carries almost 100 people. right? 100 apartments in this building. And every apartment in this building has 2 or 3, 4 tenants, maybe, the most, right? Everybody in this whole building got technology. That's not including the whole entire block. And the whole entire block, I can say, is 8 buildings. It's 8 buildings in one block and 100 apartments in this building. Everybody has technology. You understand? I'm talking about from people from this building, the next block, every fucking apartment and every fucking thing around us is technology. The things around your house is technology. You understand? So we got sound waves that's coming from every fucking direction, every seconds of our life. That's actually radiation. That's actually killing us. Slowly but surely, but it's killing us. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers throwing these chemtrail shit around us and all this shit too. Every fucking morning, spraying us to death. Our lifespan is cut short, people. So at least enjoy what y'all out there for, man. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life, bro. Just make sure y'all good. Take care of your family. Alright? I'ma go. Good chatting with y'all people. Alright, y'all be good. 1.